looking at really how well you're swinging this golf club. Okay, when you first started using it, okay, I think because the club was just so much longer than you're used to, you kind of felt your arms are sort of coming closer because it's just the club's way out there.
And I didn't know whether to
you did, yeah, exactly. And again, it was unfamiliar territory. You weren't too sure where it was going to be. In terms of setup, grit-wise, fine, okay. Club now going back, good full length backswing, a lot less sway now off the golf, which is great. And your hands now at the top of the backswing, nice and high. Okay, so in a good position there to start with. Okay, from here now, this is when you first start with the club. Confidence isn't so much. We're not going to get that twist as much with the golf ball. Once you hit a couple of shots and you're like, wow, this is really good, you can see now as you unwind to the golf ball there now how much twist, and there's no recoil. You swing through to there, and it stays there. Your right foot up on its toe. Everything's now straight down through your left side. Full rotation. If you actually look at the contact on this one here now as the club's coming down, no dip with your head there, so no dip with the body now, your arms uncoiling back. That contact is absolutely perfect right in the middle of the golf club. Ball you can see now sailing away down the driving range there, and like I say, it's not going to go high. So if you look at this ball flight here now, you can see it sort of just about going the height of the trees, if that's sort of where we're looking. Okay, it's not going to go above these trees, but that's kind of the ball flight height there, which is what we'd expect, okay? And that ball landed, I think when it landed there, it landed about, that's when it landed, I didn't quite see it, about 90 yards. So with about 10 or 15 yards of roll, you're going to be getting about that 100 yards, as we said, with that 5-wood, okay? But again, it's the same thing. Your hands still come back to the golf ball as they do with a 7-iron. It's just trusting the fact it's a longer club. The club will reach. You haven't got to try to adjust to it. All I would say, though, at setup, just make sure with the 7 and 8 iron and 6 iron, we can get away with it being more towards the centre. With this one, it just needs to be a little bit nearer that left foot. Not drive a left foot, but we're talking a bit. So if you find the first few shots go a bit off to the right there and scuttle on the ground, just creep the ball forward a little bit further. We're talking this much, okay? So the ball gets just left of that centre, okay? But otherwise, strike off that golf club there, Rose. Amazing. I mean, and I'll say this again, pleasantly surprised how good you were being. I didn't really know how well I was going to go with that club. I had aspirations of it going about 60 or 70 yards and going quite low. I didn't expect you hitting the ball over 100 yards with it in the air as much as you are. So the more you can keep doing that, that's going to be a second shot club. Like I say, don't fall in love with that golf club. Every single shot.
I promise.
It's different. Yeah, exactly. We had that sort of thing before where you get in a bit of a, I love this club, I'll just keep using it, okay? Off the first tee shot, if you hit a good one on the button in the fairway, you could use it. If you're in the right or the left hand rough, check the lie. If it's a severe upslope, maybe not. Okay, so always look at the shot and see what the situation is. Okay, but I'll leave those last sort of couple of golf balls there. Any questions on with that club?
No, I want to try the 3 though.
Try the couple of the 3, okay, and we'll see how that goes. Just to get a comparison, it might be good, but I think the lack of loft and the length of club, you're not going to gain much with it. It's just a harder club to hit. Oh, the 3 iron there. Okay, fine. Sorry, yeah.